Day five, vibe coding an app until I make $1 million. Today we're building the world's best agentic IDE possible, called ZMW.dev. That's the current name right now. So right now we have multiple Claude sessions open. We're working with Opus 4.7. If you guys didn't know, Opus 4.7 right now is extra usage. Anthropic made a deal with SpaceX, which now they're celebrating by giving people the usage they should be giving people. Anyways, we're gonna go over some bugs, some issues that we have on our current build. We're gonna see how we're gonna improve our brain view to manage terminals and our pixel agent view to manage terminals. So that's what we'll be doing today for day five. Let's get to it. I got my friend Roy on the call.
What's up? What's up?
So me and Roy are just gonna talk while I build. Roy, what are you up to right now?
I like the idea where you can open a couple terminals in your dashboard. So I'm building the same structure on my end right now.
Yeah. No, it's important to have multiple sessions open. It's super important. You know. Right now I'm building the brain view. So it'd be cool to have tasks like things that aren't open, and then you could maybe like drag it onto like the swarm, right? And have it start activating or like joining the context of other agents. I feel like could be a good idea.
So what are we
Imagine
looking at right now?
imagine you made like a terminal, right? Okay, this is like completely broken right now. Well, it's not broken, it just hasn't been developed. Let's say these are the two IDEs, okay? Not the two IDEs, the two terminal shells open, okay? Imagine there's 5 Claude agents running, and let's say you want to add another Claude agent, so then you add like a task that's waiting to the swarm, and that will have all the context of the current terminals that are open as well.
Cool.
What do you think about that?
So agents can be in multiple.
Like we're still like trying to brainstorm what we should do with the brain view, but I feel like that could be a very good idea. To have little dots, you have this Claude dot. Okay, you have a task over here. You want to start, so you could drag it and it'll join all the Claudes, or even the Claudes connected to the Geminis. Like imagine being able to combine the context of different models.
Right.
That's pretty genius. I'm not gonna lie. So I could get to work on that.
Okay. Let's see now.
Let me just check the stream if there's like an echo or something. Can you check the stream if there's an echo?
No,
I'll check.
it's fine. I like this pixel.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how we could just here real quick. Just check the stream if there's like an echo or something. Can you check the? All right, no echo. Okay, so we're gonna get to the pixel agents. I want this to be like Pokemon. Like imagine you could like move around. Okay. Um, no. So it could be like right now the pixel agent view is not properly implemented. If you go to the pixel agent tab within the terminal view, it's showing a static Pokemon like picture, but nothing's going on. There's no way to interact with terminals or open coding agents. So I need you to find out how we could first fix the pixel agents to be full screen in general, not to have like those blue hideous borders. And then I want you to create a plan as well to actually make them, how do you explain it? Like actually functional.
Need to build a bigger conference room over there for all the agents.
Yeah. If I could have the agents like, yeah, bro.
Uh,
If I could have them like visually talk to each other on this couch, like have a meeting. Like, just
yeah.
gotta be build some innovative. Because I think what's gonna happen at the end of the day, Roy, there's the competitors or whatever. I think the future of even work in general, and I actually think this could be possible, is a video game that like allows you to also work on your business at the same time. That also allows you to code at the same time. Because software is becoming something that like a lot of people who are used to be addicted to video games are actually getting addicted to vibe coding now. Because you're building towards something. And if you take away the terminal view and you add voice to it and you add like video games to it and being able to have like an actual progression of development, like let's say you start off with like a beginner goal and you have like an end goal, or like like you have like an entire plan, and you could let's say like, use a video game, like this type of Pokemon video game, to be able to actually complete the game.
Right.
Basically, like making, I feel like in 10 years, like since coding agents are gonna be so good at making like code, that the best way to spend your compute power, right? Because if you think about like video games, it's like let's say RAM. An Xbox is just a RAM and a GPU and a CPU. It's basically a PC, but with like an Xbox OS on it, right? So that's a use of computers, right? Now imagine having Call of Duty, but every time you shoot somebody or whatever, every time you do something, it triggers something else and like an agent to go code on your software or to complete work for you. Like I think we might get to like some like crazy like Ready Player One, like VR simulation, where like we have video games basically that we're able to interact with that could actually create and like another video game, basically. You understand? Like there's definitely going to be a point we're going to get to in this vibe coding space, whether I do it or not, where you could use a video game to create a video game. Just how like we use real life to create VR. Understand?
I've seen, I think it was Unity or something like that. I forgot the company name. They created like vibe coding for games. Just recently, I think they're in beta right now.
What for video games?
Yeah, it's Unity AI. I think that's what it called.
Yeah, I think if there was a way to create a game that could then help you like vibe code, I think it'd be insane.
It's probably an add-on feature, but
Yeah.
Unity AI, that's their name.
Let's see over here. Just do up another Claude terminal. Ooh, I should add. I want to add a right click on Canvas to open a new terminal. Psh, that's good. So let's see. Right click on the canvas, open the terminal. Um, and I want it to have a small box pop up that shows the coding agent provider logo. For example,
What are you coding with when you're in Max, Cloud Max? You're coding with,
all Opus 4.7.
oh, you're not using Sonnet?
Not right now. I want to add Sonnet for the agents, the sub agents. I want to add that logic. I'm gonna probably start using Sonnet next week.
Yeah, you want to use different models on different skills.
Yeah. Well, not even like just like there's different models for different workflows. I mean, if you want to have like a researcher agent, it's better that you just use Sonnet. I mean, they're not even be writing any code. So
Even lower than that. I code
yeah,
that.
and what would be cool with ZMW.dev or Zero Manual Work in general is being able to like let's say use a researcher agent from DeepSeek, and then after the research is done, give it to Claude. You see, that's something that like having my software would actually help you with and help a lot of people with, especially with intense workflows. I think just having the freedom to use different models for different things, no matter what AI provider company it's for, is would be a very beneficial thing for everybody. Honestly, Because I think the number one thing, the reason that people buy Claude subscription is for the harness. What I came to realize is like a lot of things now are just harnesses, right? So like Claude Code is a part of the Claude harness. The Claude harness also has Claude Cowork, also has like let's say the computer use feature that they have, which is like basically also like what Codex also has. You have like the actual regular Claude chat. You have remote control to be able to control your Claude code through the mobile app, right? So I don't think when you're paying for the Claude subscription, you're not really just paying for the API keys or the API usage. You're also paying for the actual platform. You got me?
Yeah, they have to make it accessible for people. They not everybody likes to look at terminals. And I
Yeah,
think it's going away very soon.
yeah.
I like the terminal personally, but
I'm gonna have two modes now. I can actually develop it right now on the stream. We could do like a terminal looking mode, and then if you see my screen right now,
hmm
so I could let's say I do a summarize a session. I could have a mode like this that looks like this. You see? So it's not like terminal, but it's like um, it's kind of like how Claude desktop looks like,
right.
or like you know what I'm saying, like not terminal, but like it breaks it down, basically translating the markdown text to like formatted HTML. Because you could like take text and just redesign it for like
Right.
doing anything.
So show us how you develop with couple screens. Like, what do you do with sessions, different sessions? Like, what do you develop in one thing with few terminals? Like, each one handle
Yeah. So
different
let's
stuff,
say
or
let's say I mean I could have yeah. I mean this one. Okay. So let's say right now for this terminal tab. Right now the pixel agent view is not properly implemented. I need to add like a way to actually full screen the agent here. Terminal. Let me see over here. Second. Okay, whatever. So I just put I try to keep the context within one thing, within one terminal. So like, if I'm going agent views for the Pixel Agent tab, the Pixel Agent section in my app, this could be completely different terminal and different coding session than I would use for the voice assistant. You understand? There's two completely different things. So then I'll run like 20 completely different things all at the same time, and the context won't overlap. So let's say I actually did each terminal session in a different branch, there wouldn't even be any conflicts because the code has nothing to do with each other. You understand?
hmm
And so that's the way I like to operate is like I try to find as many things as possible that wouldn't conflict with each other. And then I send that to coding agents.
I see. But sometimes you never know how they connected to each other.
Well, what's pretty good is like if you have everything let's say you have all the terminal sessions running in one folder. Let's say let's say well everything is running locally, but let's say you want to update everything to your main branch. Since it's all under that one folder, usually the agents will actually know if things changed during the run or something like that. Like it'll actually be able to warn you. I don't know if you ever seen that. It'll sometimes stop being like, oh, I was already working on that, or that's kind of conflicting. So it'll have its preventative safety measures. I've found. So it's actually very easy to run with multiple agents at the same time, multiple terminal sessions. Do Gemini over here. The modal selector is broken when trying to generate tasks with AI. After pressing the button, find out why this is happening and fix it immediately.
In which cases you're using like a Ralph loop for your fixes? You using Ralph loop, or you just using your agents or Claude or?
So Ralph Loop, I'm using the Claude Agent Loop. So I'm pretty sure Claude Agent Loop is Ralph Loop. It's just like, yeah. So I use like the loop command, but I think there's also Ralph Loop. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, Ralph Loop. Okay, I don't have the skills downloaded on this PC. Let me actually download that. Let me see what skills I don't have here. So we'll do. All right, I only have 17 skills here, so I need to actually add more. Skills Marketplace, or is it called Marketplace? What's the slash command? Plugin Marketplace. Okay, these are plugins. Let's see over here. You have a lot of plugins to download. And what's also good is like running the simplifier agent or the plugin. Be able to simplify your code, because being able to simplify your code allows like the agents to be able to let's say like user context better, right? Like their window. The less it has to read, the better it will be to be able to scan your whole code base. And especially when you have a lot of when you have a big file, big folder of files within your code base, it's beneficial to try to compact code that should be compacted. That's like not like non-necessary code should be deleted. Bro, how do I download all these skills at once? Do you know how to download skills at bulk?
How to do what?
To download skills like bulk.
I download them through the folder directly if I needed to, like File Explorer or something. I'm using VPS, so it's different than yours.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming they on some folder on your computer.
They should just be like install all button, or like, or maybe if I go on the mobile app, the desktop app.
Where is it saving all the files on your computer? I have no idea, so need to check that.
I think if I go here, add skill, are these like, these are not Claude Code skills though. See over here, plugins, slash commands. PDF viewer. Okay, here it is. Oh, I can't see it.
Oh no.
No, I just gotta get the skills manually. You ever use the superpowers plugin?
Yeah.
You like it, or is this asking too many questions?
I like it. It's cool. I mean, it's like planning kind of thing, no?
Yeah.
You know, Cloud Code recently start doing things you don't even ask. Like you can delete your files. You can do a bunch of crazy stuff that you don't even place in the prompt or just
Yeah.
yeah, you just something is messed up over there.
I mean, I feel like listen, I think all these AI models in general, we're all like still in beta, bro. Like this technology hasn't been around even for so long. Everyone here is literally still a startup. You understand? Actually, crazy when you really think about it. These companies on paper haven't been making money. I mean, the CEOs could always exit and just screw everybody over, you know. But like the company itself, like it's not even turning a profit. Like they still have a lot of work. Everyone has a lot of work to do to understand better. You get me? Everyone's still learning. I feel like they're probably doing like A/B testing to see like how users will react to certain things. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? You think? I mean, I know AI is super advanced right now, but you think it's still in beta stage?
What are you doing right now? I didn't get it. What are you installing?
I'm installing these plugins.
Huh?
I'm installing plugins because on this computer I don't have them. Just MCP servers. These are like Cloud official ones, so it's cool. I don't know why I have to like take so long though to like commit this. Not commit. I mean like download all these plugins. It takes so long.
I just added the ability to open a couple terminals at once.
Yeah. How's your back? Is it better?
Yeah, much better.
Sick, bro. See over here. I'm like downloading all these plugins. I'm like screw up my context. Whatever. Let's see over here. I'm thinking about allowing Perplexity Computer to just download all the plugins for me. Like I don't have to do that, bro. Like 155 left. I have to manually like always prove them.
Where are you at? You at the marketplace or where are you at right now?
Yeah, I'm in the terminal right now. It's probably a fast way to do it, honestly. I just don't know how. Oh, I think there's a way to do it through cursor, actually. Here, wait, let me check this out. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do it through the terminal. You know what's interesting? It's like the iMessage plugin for Cloud Code. It only has 9.6 thousand installs.
Hmm.
Isn't that kind of interesting?
Which one?
The iMessage plugin.
I never used it before. What is it? iPhone thing?
You could connect your iMessage to let like Claude like message for you and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it only has 9,000 installs though. I feel like I feel like the vibe coding space has like such a competitive feel to it, and everyone feels like they're running out of time. But I think if you know like how to like even navigate through Claude Code right now, and you're one of the people who can or have installed that, that's like that. The shows like you're ahead. You just have to keep going, you know. Because only 9,000 people installing iMessage control through AI, like not everyone knows how to do that. I'm sure there's a way to market that and like help automate certain companies with that, you know, using Claude to help with their iMessage.
Have you tried connecting it to WhatsApp at some point?
Um, yeah, I have.
Works?
I did it with OpenClaw, but it's like whatever. Everything is about how you set up the harness. I didn't spend enough time setting up the OpenClaw harness, so let's see over here. See Shopify AI toolkit. Have you used like AI with Shopify?
Like what you can do with Cloud Code and Shopify?
Um, Here, I'll send you it right now. I'll send you it right now to your WhatsApp. There's a plugin to help with I don't know, something in Shopify. To manage a store via CLI onboarding. Helios.
What you did, a fresh install or something?
What?
How come you don't have any plugins or agents?
Because I'm using my right now. Poor me. Right now, I'm using my $3,600 MacBook, and not my $6,000 MacBook. And on my $6,000 MacBook, I have all the skills downloaded and plugins ready. But on my $3,600 MacBook, I don't. So now I need to install all of them. It's crazy. I'm waiting for the local models to get better. I think by the end of the year, you're gonna have a very good model you can run locally, without like a huge data center and stuff. And by the way, AI is gonna get more expensive. There's gonna be a certain point where all these companies are, like, keep losing money, and like they're gonna have to just increase the cost. The first thing that's always gonna inflate is the AI cost, and the difference between the AI cost inflating and people's wages is they'll inflate the AI like API usage, but people's wages take time. You get me? So AI is just gonna keep eating up people's jobs just like that, just because of that as well. It's way easier to raise the price of a product than change an employee salary. You know?
All right, I think I'm going to be out for today. So enjoy your vibe coding session.
Thank you, bro.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's play some music. I'm gonna 1 second. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Let's do a test. I'm gonna use Chrome. Gotta use Chrome. I'm gonna play some music. Okay, let me second. I'm gonna go to my other screen. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, we're gonna install all the plugins right now. See what else? What other plugins we could add to our workflow? Will actually be useful for us. Will we actually use? Let's see. Amplitude. see. Okay, this is probably good for off. See over here. What else can we add? I want to get back to prompting. See over here. Speak AI, search terms. No. Okay, so now we install those. We do refresh. Okay, these are all done. So we could do Command R. Loading the pixel agent game. Let's see if it's actually going to work. The pixel agents are now loading. Right now, the pixel agent page is stuck loading. The brain view should take up the entire space within the brain view. So all those terminal tabs that are showing, and then having the brain view look like another terminal tab is not good. Brain view should show up as an entire different page. Okay, you shouldn't have grid mixed with the brain view. Brain view should just be full screen. Okay, we have that right here. Didn't send it.
Send it.
I want to create a skill. I want to create a skill that will be able to use other skills when it thinks it's appropriate per prompt and per conversation. I want to create a skill that will be able to activate other skills when needed. It should be more intelligent to be able to make sure that the skills that are useful for that prompt will actually be activated. When you right click on the canvas view and get the option to open a new Gemini terminal or Claude terminal, I wanted to open up a new terminal shell within the same terminal tab. Okay, so don't make a new terminal tab to open a new terminal shell. If you're in the canvas mode and someone wants to open a new terminal shell, the shell should be open within the same tab within the same canvas. It should not be sent to a different one. How can we improve the terminal shell resizing in the canvas mode? Let's go. Day 5. We're building the best agentic IDE on the planet. And we haven't even got onto the voice section today. I need you to update the cursor and Llama logo under the quick actions with the real logo, and I need you to make sure that it looks perfectly great in light mode and perfectly great in dark mode. Okay, thank you. Okay. It should be able to join this one. Boom. big canvas. When a new terminal shell is opened or added to a tab within the terminal canvas view, I want it that when the terminal tab is the terminal shell is opened initially, I want it to be bigger and I want it to be placed in a place that a terminal shell is not currently in. I don't want terminal shells overlapping when they are first created.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. How can we make the feature even more intuitive? Each tab of terminals should be able to have their own view. It shouldn't have, let's say, just because you put the canvas view for one terminal tab doesn't mean that all the terminal tabs should all turn into canvas.
So I need you to fix
this.
To be individual tab view led. See, I want to actually delete some I'm not using anymore. See over here. I want to improve the. Actually, I have a question. What does this icon do? One in the terminal page. You should add the ability to create icon on the plus terminal icon on the navigation bar. Oh, this would be good. Navigation bar. And you should be able to, let's say, assign it to an AI provider to automatically open a terminal with the AI provider CLI pre-configured. And you should also allow the user to pair a quick action new terminal button to a specific snippet. Create a plan on buttons and to give them purpose. See this one done. All these are working. Let's see what else we could do. Find out why when you X out of the terminal shell within the canvas view, or sometimes grid view, the terminal shell still shows the blank. It doesn't allow you to actually close it or remove it from the screen. This is a very big problem within the UI and user experience, and it needs to fix immediately. We have a lot of usage today. Current session only 19% used. Wow. That Opus 4.7. I don't think it's only Opus 4.7. I think it just clogged since they did the deal with SpaceX today. The usage is so much better. That one's using Sonnet. Let's see over here. Okay, so we got two left. These two are almost done. Then we're gonna refresh. We're gonna sync changes the main. We're gonna push the main. And then we're gonna see some more stuff we could add. Amazing. In the meantime, we're gonna set up our stream deck. See how this looks like. So set this up. We're gonna have We're gonna do open application. All these just be open application. Second. So we're gonna make all this. We're basically gonna make all of this like Claude, Codex, all the IDEs. Second, gotta check something. These are all gonna be apps. Like our AI deck, basically. And then over here we'll have, let's say we'll have Claude. We'll remove the title. I see it there. We could have Codex. With the title. We could have cursor. No. Cursor. One second. We could have. Let's see. Anti-gravity. I guess. What else? I want to put zero many work, but it's already to be added yet. So let's see. I could do Notion. No, Notion. And then we could do Slack. I keep doing the wrong one. Slack. And then what else can we do? Over here we could do comment. Over here we could do WhatsApp. And over here we could do messages. So now I have the stream deck. And then if I turn left, I could add another page. So we could actually bring this here. Okay, turn left to another page. I have to make another page. So let's say I do over here the timer. Brightness. Sleep. Play audio. Stop audio. Play in here. Stop there. And then we'll do and then over here we need to be able to add the dial stack, no, the action trigger. And then this needs to be previous page. Right? This needs to be next page. And this needs to be play audio. Basically. Or no, it could be Spotify. Oh, I don't know. So it should be. Yeah. So now now on my stream deck I can actually switch them. So let's say open my Slack button. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, that's great. You guys didn't see it, but it's opening on my other display. This one's still in progress. You do test. The test one's how you actually use this. I can't do the proper testing right now. But create it for me. Okay, so all these are done. We're through the way for this one. I just wanted to finish the skills creating. These kind of got too complicated. I think I want to change them now again. Let's see over here. Okay, refresh this. See over here. Nice, brain juice full now. Okay. I want you to add the right-click feature that's in the Canvas terminal view to the also brain view. That way a user can click right and open up another node within the brain view if they want to, similar to how they could open up another terminal shell in the Canvas if they wanted to. And we'll do /model. Or we'll just keep on whatever. Still loading. I want you to find out why the terminal sessions that are currently running with a coding agent are stuck in the to-do phase and not in the running phase and the Kanban view for the terminals. I want you to do a deep audit and use a swarm of agents to find out why the Pixel Agent terminal view feature isn't working. Right now, it's just stuck on the loading screen and I don't see nothing else. Don't ask me any clarifying questions. Just run a team of 8 agents to completely fix the Pixel Agent's view and actually improve upon it as well. I want you to run a team of agents to see how we can make the brain view better for the terminals. I want you to run an agent team to see how we can make the skills page better. Okay, so this should be able to auto. Where'd that go? How? Where'd it go? What the hell? I lost it. I lost a session. How did I just... Am I tripping right now? Whatever. Add the ability to resize the terminal shells, sizing within the Kanban view for the terminals. So right now, when you generate a goal, actually no. What was I doing? I'm scrolling around. I want you to create a plan to make the current custom goal maker within the agents page. I want it so instead of just writing the prompt, you put a custom goal, it actually restructures the prompt in a better way. And then also asks you how many sub-agents you want to implement for that one task. Right? So it should be able to expand upon the idea you gave it, and then use that expansion of an idea to then route it to different sub-agents to work on different aspects of that one idea. Okay? So I want you to create a plan to let this happen. Let's see over here. Hey, can you hear me? Question mark? I want the current dictation feature to work from the task page. I want to work without a deepgram key. So the user doesn't need to only put deepgram API key.
Got it. You want the dictation feature to work from the task page without requiring a deepgram API key. Of Phyta key by meeting the codebase is a large VS Code fork with sessions, voice features, and MCP tools. I need to find where the dictation feature and deepgram integration are defined.
Okay, so give me terminate message. Can you continue this conversation?
I'm here. Let's keep going.
How can we make the current dictation feature work so it doesn't only need a deepgram API key?
I need to find where dictation is implemented and how it uses the deepgram API key. The grep picked up a lot of unrelated HTML and TypeScript DOM definitions. I need to search more specifically in the source directory for voice or dictation-related code. The dictation feature is in sars vs platform voice popup /electron main /voice popup main service.ts. It uses deepgram settings. Let me read that file. The file is very long. The user wants the dictation feature to work from the task page without requiring a deepgram API key. Let me see where the deepgram check happens and if there's a task page component. First, let's find references to the task page or dictation in the renderer. The file is too long to read in one go. Let's search for the task page or dictation specifically in the renderer side. First, let's find where dictation is used in the UI. The task page dictation is in sars vs sessions contrib zmw dev browser tasks task sessions states. It imports deepgram transcriber and IDeepgram API key service. Let's read that file. This file is huge, 5,149 lines. The dictation logic is likely in a method that uses deepgram transcriber. Let's look for the dictation part specifically. The key part is here. The code checks for a deepgram API key using this.deepgram API key service.get. If there's no key, it shows a notice and makes the transcript editable, but still allows the user to type and send the task. The user wants to make dictation work without requiring the deepgram key at all, so it should always fall back to the manual typing mode without the notice error. Let me check the deepgram API key service. I found the dictation logic in the task surface. The service is at sars 5 sessions contrib sag zmw dev browser voice deepgram API key service.ts. Let's read it. Now I understand the full picture. The task page dictation currently requires a deepgram API key for live transcription. When no key is present, it falls back to a manual typing mode, but shows a notice and makes the transcript editable. The user wants to remove this requirement entirely. Make dictation work without any deepgram key, meaning the manual typing mode should be the default and primary experience. The simplest approach is to modify the task surface.ts.
I want you to just allow the user to actually add other speech API keys if needed. So anything else they could add, let's say Grok, OpenAI, Gemini, whatever other speech-to-text tool they need to use. Can you hear me? Oh, it's not hearing me anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. He's asking another question. Should be chosen size persistent and let's go one size shared by all pop-ups. Lightly refresh storage key. See, where should they have bottom right corner? Count before expansion. Count before expansion. See over here. Allow the user to choose what API provider they want to use for their enhanced via AI feature inside the task page. Okay, so let's say they want to use Grok API key, or let's say they want to use their Claude terminal session. They should be able to. So they should be able to use the terminals to help with the actual restructure of the prompt. And they should also be able to use their API key, and they should be able to pick in the settings. This should be all different AI providers. All the popular ones for both ways. Right now, the terminal views are showing, some of them are showing unknown. That needs to be fixed. Another thing is that right now you can't pick, let's say, all Claude and then all Sonnet, right? You can only pick all Claude and then goes to the default model. There should be an ability to be able to do, let's say, all Claude and then all Opus, or all Claude and then all Sonnet, or all Claude and all Haiku. And that logic should be for all the different AI providers and models that they offer. There should be a setting here that allows the user to pick which AI providers they want to keep shown to them, or which ones they don't want to keep shown to them. Okay. This should also expect what's shown in the terminal creator section where let's say you want to create a bunch of terminal tabs and then use let's say open code. If the user doesn't want to show open code and they do that in their settings, then don't show open code, for example. Okay. And I want that to be shown globally throughout the app. Not paste. How should the user pick the sub-agent count after typing the goal? Numbers, titles, number titles, yeah, 1 to 12. Okay, over here. Okay. We should allow the user to be able to schedule automations, which I mean, actually no. I think it's working on scheduling tasks. Okay, does this redesign change all goal tiles or only the custom goal tile? Let's do all of them. What are some alternatives we should show other than showing the numbers here for the terminal? It's very hard to see them labeled and see what's going on inside of them. We should add a way to see what's actually going inside the terminal without having to use AI to create a summary. So we just figure out a better way. How should the user configure which providers are hidden? In-app settings, mode, recommended add provider section next to do in-app settings. Should the existing Pro Workspace X to hide chip behavior in the remove in favor of the new keep both? Let's do keep both. Quick launch row, agent shell, the row shown in your screenshot, Cloud Gemini, call chips on the agent shell home screen. Okay, so yeah, this one. This one. Perfect. Okay, which approach do you want for implementation? Goal plus prompt, count, review, allocation, tighten. Okay. Single combined goal, prompt plus count, big UI, rewrite. 3 clicks. See anything else here? Agent 5's new pause or zoom is wired by agent's intersection of behavior via subject. If a smoother resume is one later, avoid TT tarp on. Okay, fix anything else you need to. Anything. I don't know why I didn't finish. It's kind of weird. Okay, in-app settings UI. Yeah, it's good. Yes. Per CLA, stay install for the build, read plus strategic call. Okay, what I deliberately did not do. Collapse at the restore from strategic call your decision. Install accounts version, updated at. Per CLA install. What I deliberately did not do. Let's do that. 2 years left in the original plan. Store from keep 3. Extend iScore version. I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore. It's gonna be a headache. Okay, that one sucks. Okay. All Claude, choose model. Okay, both open. Open and no longer shows unknown. Now exhaustively handles all 5 terminal shell member. Okay, great. So fix some of the issues there. How else can we make that page, that section of that better? Two questions before we lock a direction. Intensity preference. Do you prefer to the road to stay one line tight? So we pick. Where are you okay with 2 lines? 2 lines. Do what's best for the UI first. Please review and let me know if you want any changes before I move on to writing the implementation plan. Specs is ready committed pending at. I want you to find out how we can make snippets better with logos, CLI, a command discovery place. Okay, let's see what else we have to do. Right now, when I'm on the browser page and I press the settings icon, the settings shows behind the browser page when it should be showing in front. You have to make sure the settings always show no matter what page you're on when you press the settings button. I want you to do a full scan of this repository. I want you to use 4 sub-agents, and I want you to find out what are some things we can work on, some new features to implement, and also some very noticeable things that you should see that we should refactor on. I want you to find out what no way. There's some things we can work.